Morning, Twitch. Good morning, Kick and YouTube. I want to thank you guys for joining me. Y'all, this is day number 9. Day number 9. We're doing a rewind because I actually did experiment on yesterday. I did a experiment on yesterday so that I could try to get you guys some reviews from yesterday. So I'm going to go ahead and jump in to our challenge. So yesterday was day number 9, and it was reader reviews and real impact behind the scenes. So have you ever wondered what happens when you ask people to share the impact you made in their lives? Well, yesterday I put my influence to test with a simple social media experiment. I invited anyone who's worked with me or have benefit from my services to leave a public review. I wasn't searching for praise or validation. I just wanted to celebrate the community we are building and hopefully spotlight a few powerful stories. What happened next truly opened my eyes and taught me something invaluable about public support, silent appreciation, and why you should keep going even when applauses are scarce. Let's talk about it real quick. This is a real life reach for our words, and sometimes our words which are sometimes invisible, but yet real. Influence this is the influence of your work. So listen up, y'all. A ripple effect across the globe. I wanted to take this opportunity to talk about my magazine and books that have become more than just words. They are bridges to connect me to people I may never meet in person. Aspiring Authors Magazine is just one vessel. We received heartfelt testimonies from Africa, from the from the United Kingdom, Australia, and the Netherlands, or just to name a few places outside of the US, places that I personally have never visited, but where my magazine and literary works are helping others dream bigger, write bolder, and believe more in their own voices. When a reader from Nigeria said that the magazine gave them courage to finally publish their story, I realized the impact often spreads quietly beyond my sight. An inspiring message from a teacher in Australia reads, You use we use your articles in our writing group. Thank you for reminding us that our stories matter. Just imagine what started what started out as a passion project is now changing lives across the continent. These are some messages that I received from the magazine, and I'm going to read them. Real readers love. Here's a look at some of the 5-star ratings and reviews from Aspiring Authors Magazine and other works. May's edition. It was amazing. 5-star rating. January's edition. It was amazing. 5-star review. Aspiring Authors Volume 3, March edition. It was amazing. And that is the concisest of the views. There was a review left on one of my literary projects, God's Joy, Jesus Over Ourself, Joy Speaks. It is a poetry anthology. It received a 5-star review as well. Simply, this book touched my life. Your words came to life. I appreciated it. I could apply this to me. That was the message that was left. And these are just some of the ratings and the messages that we have seen. Seeing these ratings remind me that these seeds that we plant are truly, they're truly needed. And that these seeds that we plant, they do grow. So don't think that the things that you're putting out here, the things that you're doing is going in vain, because people do see it. It may not get watered in your season. It may not sprout fruit in your season, but know that the seeds are being planted and they will harvest in real time. So don't give up. Even when you don't always see them harvest in real time, know that they're yet working and they're yet moving. So, a word for my fellow creators. If you are an author, a creative, or an entrepreneur, do not let the silence fool you. People are watching, lives are being changed, and your consistency matters much more than you know. Not every impact gets a comment or a like, but that does not mean that you have not touched someone's life in a meaningful way. So today, I want to encourage you. Keep shining, keep sharing, and keep serving. Celebrate the one review, the one message, the single like as an evidence that what you are doing is not in vain. And to those who've supported me along on the path, all those that have supported me, especially those who have taken the time to leave reviews, to send messages, and to share my work. Thank you. Your words travel farther than you know. Keep going. Your brand is making a difference. This journey has shown me that the most meaningful impact is not always the most visible. Whether the world sings your praises or you hear one voice in the crowd, know that your work matters in every story you share, every page you publish, and every kind word that you offer can be a ripple effect across these continents, even when you don't see the splash. So, to you and everyone who reads and support, even if you are quietly cheering for me from afar, thank you. And let's keep lifting each other up and lighten the world for others. If you've been touched by the works or if you have something to say, I would love to hear from you. Your voice could inspire someone else today. Here's to building a legacy that stretches far beyond borders, one testimony at a time. I want to see more reviews, shares, and more likes because I value your thought. Find out how you can get involved with Aspiring Authors Magazine. Drop a comment, send a message, or reach out via the website. Our stories are powerful, yours are even more powerful. And together, we can change the world. One voice at a time, y'all. One voice at a time. Know that your voice matters. So, today, I want to thank you guys for joining. We have been sharing on day number 9 for our 21-day journey. I did an experiment on yesterday, so that's why I'm late doing the actual live and the recording, because I did an experiment on yesterday as part of my challenge for yesterday. So you will see me back here later on. I will be coming back later to do day 10 of this challenge. Today is day 9. I'm working on day 9, finishing the experiment that I did on yesterday. I hope that something that I've shared with you guys today will help you understand that those unseen reviews, those those that may not want to recognize you in public because maybe they are afraid that it will dim their shine. Know that it will not dim their shine, that it will not dim what you do for others. I am affectionately known as the Queen of Collaborations because I love to collaborate. I love to bring people together, not because I am threatened by the next person, but because I believe that we all can be great, that we all can do great things, and that we all have gifts and talents that this world needs. So that is what I want you guys to leave with on today. I pray that if there's anything that I have shared with you guys that you would share it out, that it may be a blessing to someone else, that we don't just take in this stuff and hold on to it. If you are a influencer, if you are a coach, if you are someone, please share this with the next person, because you never know what the next person may be in need of. Y'all, we've been on this challenge for 10 days now. This is our second challenge. So you can say we've been on brand challenging for the last 30 to 45 days, trying to bring some awareness to our brands, bringing some awareness to not just our brands, but for those that we are connected to. Because inside of these challenges, we are challenged to not just think about ourselves, but to think about other authors and other creatives and other people that are operating around us. So, y'all, we get an opportunity to not just impact our community, but we can impact other communities, those that we collaborate with. And day 10 is all about collaboration. So I want to encourage you guys to come back the 12 o'clock hour, because I will be talking about collaboration, the power of collaboration, and some people that I have collaborated with. Now, there's some good things to collaboration, and of course, we know there's some bad things to collaborating. But I'm going to tap in on the good things, because I like to pour out positivity across my platforms. I like the positivity to outweigh the negative stuff. So I like to pour out positive stuff across my platform. So if you would, please come back at the 12 o'clock hour, and you will be able to tap in to day 10. Um, Brand collaborations is the title. What I am going to be talking about. My title is for today is, let me get it for y'all. It is Uniting for Impact, the real value of brand collaborations. So if y'all want to find out, y'all got to come back at 12 noon today and tap in. If you are a creator, if you are an author, a poet, an editor, graphic designer, whatever you're doing in the creative world, y'all, this is for you. This can help you along your journey. So if you have questions, come back, post your questions in the comments, and get your questions answered. If I cannot answer anytime, I cannot answer your questions. Trust and believe. Y'all, we have a slew of individuals connected to the platform and the things that we do. So if I don't know your answer, y'all, I can go and ask the people that are attached, people that may know, because I never want to lead anyone astray or give anyone the wrong information. I can only give you information that what I have experienced. If it's something that I have not experienced, I can't share it with you unless I tap in to the resources that are available to me. But again, y'all, I want y'all to come back at the 12 o'clock hour. We are going to be tapping into um, the power of collaborations. We're going to be talking about collaborating. So y'all come back at the 12 o'clock hour. I will be front and center, ready to deliver this day 10 challenge, y'all. Again, I apologize for not doing the day 9 video on yesterday, but I was doing this experiment, and to be honest, my time got away from me. Not making no excuses, but stuff happens, and I am woman enough to apologize. Time got away from me yesterday. I was doing the experiment, wasn't getting the reply and the responses that I thought I needed, but God showed me, even in doing this, that hey, everything happens for a reason, and I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. And we got to learn to be okay. Even when people don't want to recognize you publicly, it's okay. Know that when people don't like to recognize you public, that they sometimes have issues going on too. And it's all about how people perceive themselves against you, because they might be looking at you as a competition, when we all should be uplifting one to another, because we are all supposed to be helpmates one to another. So I leave y'all with this. If you can jump back on at 12, I'm going to be going over United for Impact, the real value of brand collaboration on this day. Um, 10 of the 21-day challenge, y'all. We have 11 more days in this challenge. If you are a author, a poet, a collaborator, if you have published work and you are not participating in this challenge, I want to encourage you to participate in the next one, because we will be doing another 21-day challenge in the month of August. Y'all, we do it every month. Every month we're doing challenges, because these challenges is to bring awareness to your brand, to bring some clarity to your brand, and to bring those the audience that you need, those that are supposed to be supporting you, those that can connect with your message, and those that can connect with the things that you are sharing. So we're going to continue to do this so that you can continue to get visibility, and that you can continue to reach those that you need to reach. So again, join me back here at the 12 o'clock hour. We're going to be talking about United for Impact, the real value of brand and collaboration. So y'all, I will see you guys back then. If you would, share this out with someone, and invite them to come join us at 12. Again, I appreciate you guys, and I hope that you guys have a great afternoon, a great rest of your morning, and I will see y'all back at noon. Y'all have a good one.